Good morning, beautiful beings. So it is early. It's about 2 a.m. here where I live. The 28th of June. It is a full moon in the sky currently. And I am feeling this vital energy. Throughout the past 2 days, I really have felt so inspired, and that's why I'm creating this video and just truly going for something that I have been feeling in my bones for quite some time, that creating a YouTube channel around certain passions and certain aspects of my life will be very impactful. So with that being said, I am Haley. I am 23 years old and I am truly on a healing journey, which I know that so many of us are, and I have experienced a lot of truly profound insights within the past. Truly 2 months have been the very profound insights, but I have been on this journey now for about a year where my whole reality has just started to shift, and I feel a lot of gratitude for where things are headed. And embracing vulnerability is something that I'm very proud of myself for doing, and I am happy to start to share my gifts with the world. One of them being music, and music as medicine and song and sound. I feel a lot of connection to music and to the voice, which it's our vibration. It's we have all of the abilities within ourselves to heal and to transmute any negativity. The voice is a great tool for this. There's truly a lot that we can do just through just simple humming, even sometimes. I would like to do a video on some sound things, actually, so that's something to stay tuned for. However, tonight I want to just talk a little bit about this full moon ritual that I did earlier on. And this was actually the first full moon ritual that I've done. And I mean, where I wrote things down onto paper and offered them to fire to transmute. Now, when talking about crystals, I've charged my crystals quite a number of times under the full moon. But tonight just felt different, like something shifted even after just writing those things down, just putting them on paper and reading them out loud and just kind of sitting under the moonlight and breathing in the energy and breathing in the power and feeling the feminine energy, yet feeling the masculine too, which is just really, really beautiful, very profound. I'm learning about the moon phases and diving a lot deeper into moonology, and so that will be a video as well, something focused around that in greater detail and just very very explained and thorough, more so. But tonight was something that I felt worth sharing, so I just went outside. I found a grassy area, sat down, placed my stones and crystals out. And then I lit a candle, which I find very symbolic. And fire is a very powerful force, has a very healing warmth to it, a very, very warm energy. For me, when I see a fire or a flame, I often relate it to my solar plexus, where that is our chakra that is underneath. It's the one underneath the heart and right above the sacral chakra, which is related to our willpower, our creativity. It could be also related to self-expression. So yeah, the color yellow is such a vibrant, creative color, and it really puts an emphasis on that. So yeah, with that being said, I then took some paper and I wrote down a pretty decent amount of things that I am wishing and willing to let go of on this full moon this morning. Just things like I release fear, I release childhood wounds, I release the need to want, and in exchange, just, learning to accept what I have currently and just to be grateful for that, and just to truly embrace what I do own, so that I can use that and go and do good in the world. And I'm telling you, this ritual was powerful, just the simplicity of it, but the feelings that I experienced, the connection to the moon, just kind of like gazing up at her. And I do see the moon as like a feminine, like goddess. This moon, these rituals are very new to me, so I'll be very interested to learn more and to share those insights with you guys. But yeah, for starting off, that was a really beautiful, profound experience. And then, just closed the ceremony with a little Palo Santo and just a few deep breaths to really go inwards and to go inside of myself and just kind of release tension, to breathe into that space, that calmness. It feels like a very calm, soothing energy is what I'm feeling. So I'm curious how all of you guys are doing and how it's feeling for you. Well, I wanted this video to be pretty short and simple, and just kind of an introduction, a little, again, an explanation of this ritual that I created for myself tonight, which, by the way, things like that are very powerful in groups of women, of men and women, or just men also. Just there is power in numbers, and especially when you are gathering for similar intentions. And that brings me to mention that a really lovely and beautiful friend named Bailey, she actually facilitated a Shakti dance circle, which was held just a few nights ago, and this too inspired a shift that I feel still processing and moving through my bones and my being. I'm really grateful for what's coming and for what's continuing to show up. And so something that I could say to kind of close this out is to just show up for yourself, and you may be surprised with what life has to offer. Mm. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel.